Hello users, and welcome to another episodic installation of Above It All. This is a series in which I talk about political happenings. And I got a complaint a few videos ago, someone saying, can you please just say episode and not episodic installation? My response to that on a public forum is no, I will not change my intro. Thank you for asking. But yeah, so the coronavirus death toll has now exceeded 500 in a singular day for the first time. Now this is on the Washington Post, and the page keeps like fucking around, so I'm just gonna go switch over to this. I just thought that, oh Jesus, can you fucking get it the hell? Okay, so anyway, if you look at total deaths, this looks like the Six Flags ride King Ka right here. Like, this is just not good. Like, this is just not good whatsoever. So this is the total death on a linear scale. And then you have daily new deaths, which actually was already 500 on the 28th. So, oops, Washington Post lied to me, but that's okay. Well, I mean, it's not okay. A lot of people are dying, and this is a terrible thing. But either way, the problem here is, what's it going to be like today on March 31st? Today's March 31st. Is it going to keep going up? Because, you know, this seems to keep going up. I remember, you know, in this range, you know, I was talking about like, no, actually it was in this range. I remember when it was like 56 and it was like, oh, 49, 46, is it going to be okay? And then, you know, all of a sudden it just starts exploding. But yeah, totally, you know, you got to take this seriously. I just, you know, I'm going to try to make more videos about the coronavirus because, one, you know, it's the happenings. You know, this is what's happening. This is, you know, this is a thing, and it's currently occurring, right? But also, it's just, you know, there are a lot of people, even in my family, that don't even really take it that seriously. You know, they acknowledge that it exists, but they act like Democrats on climate change. You know what I mean? It's like, we need an administration that believes in science. Okay, but if you believe in science, that means you would probably do something about it, right? So there's a lot of people that maybe acknowledge that it exists or aren't really taking the proper precautions. Get yourself a mask if you can. If you can't, you can tie a t-shirt around, you know, like just double it up. You can use a bandana. You can use a scarf. Anything is going to be better than nothing, and that's what you have to understand. For those of us that wear glasses, it seems that that's also another good thing to do. But yeah, as you can see, this is just not good. If we go on yesterday here and just check, New York is the one that's the heaviest hit right now. New Jersey is definitely getting up there. And Michigan is also just being obliterated. And Louisiana, I believe Louisiana's looking to be the next big epicenter, as it seems. In like the New Orleans area. So we'll see how that plays out. But again, if you live in a major city, you have to take precautions. If you live in a smaller town, you're probably, like, I guess, slightly better off. But, like, at the same time, just do it anyway. Like, you know, tying something around your fucking face, it might make you think you look a little silly. But I mean, if someone in the grocery store looks at you funny and they get the coronavirus, like, egg on their face, you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? Like, better safe than sorry? I live in North Carolina, which it seems that we had no deaths yesterday, so I mean, that's not bad actually, but either way, things are not looking good. If you live in any state that has, like, major breakouts, like New York, Michigan, New Jersey, Louisiana, you know, you just got to take it seriously. Even if you're in a small town, you just take it seriously. Even if your governor says, go to the local government, go and get your shit, goddamn. Like, you know, even if they do that, you just got to say, fuck you, bitch. You got to learn that your governor does not have your best interest in mind if you live in a red state. I've learned that the hard way, having been in North Carolina for nearly a year now-ish, you know. Yeah, they don't care about you. They care about their money, so that's what you have to keep in mind. But yes, the coronavirus in the United States, I believe Trump said at some point in the past few days that he was looking at a 100,000 death toll of, like, good. Like, that would be like, oh yeah, that would be good stuff, yeah. You know, like, so that's not good. As you can see, that's definitely a lot worse than this. So definitely stay safe. This is probably going to, again, if you look at this, right, like, this is not good. You don't, like, the whole flatten the curve thing does not mean flatten it going this way. It means flatten it going this way, right? Like, so we're approaching Bad news here, but yeah, just definitely take it seriously. And this is your PSA from myself to not fuck around. So, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Try not to leave the house. If you need to go get groceries or something, go get groceries or something. You know, I'm not going to stop you, but just make sure you take the proper safety precautions. Wear gloves if you can. You know, like take your shoes off at the door, all that kind of good stuff. Wash your hands. Wash the fuck out of your hands. And there you go. That's what I got to say. So I'm going to continue drinking my coffee. And this is not my cup, by the way.